96 ounces later.
You're at 120 ounces.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay. So, I didn't tell you what we're making. And I apologize. We are making one pot black bean Fajita pasta. We have a rotini.
She's only one color. She's not
She wasn't
tricolor.
the tricolor. We looked at tricolor and we're like, what's the difference? I don't know.
Must mean some shit.
So we went, spin her up. Here we are. I already salted the water, so I think we're good there. Just to tell you a little bit about this dish. It is a one-pot black bean Fajita pasta. It's creamy and delicious vegetarian pasta recipe. With that, oh, you're turning on another burner.
Welcome to literally my dream kitchen.
We have bell peppers. We have onions, just one onion, because we only need like a quarter cup of this, so that's like half of this, if that. Oopsie. Some black beans and some Fajita seasoning. Well, what's next? We've got our pasta cooking. That's gonna be a majority of what this takes. That's why I boiled water before we started. But we're drinking. We've been drinking
since 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Yeah.
So 5 hours. 5.5 hours.
This way? Are we gonna know?
You can.
Okay. Yeah. So it's been. Somebody's on Truly number 6. 6? Oh shit. Okay. We've got a lot of Trulies. I am drinking this key lime beer now. As I was just so gracefully told, key lime slut. Key lime slut. Key lime slut. So yeah.
I moved your mic over there.
Oh, our mic is
See,
over
this
here.
is
Can you hear me?
This is my bad part.
Key lime salute. Salute. How's your nudes? We could start cutting up some onions and some.
So cut over here.
You want me to cut over here? Okay.
I'm gonna try my turn on every burner. Because I felt like it, /
Mitch says
that was just the alcohol.
Vicious.
Sup, bitches? So I'll cut the onion because I always cry when I do it, and it's pretty amazing. And then I'll let you cut the pepper. I'll save you the terror. So I have an onion here. We're gonna use like half of it. I gotta get all the goods off.
Get that Corona off.
I gotta get the Corona off. Post is full of Corona today, guys. There was 1 million fucking people, and it was a really awful experience. We waited
For
35
several
minutes
reasons.
for buffalo sandwiches, and then I called a lady a bitch because she yelled at us. So, story of my life. Oh my god! Don't be a cunt in public, guys. Don't be a fucking Karen. I'll tell you you're a bitch. In real life. Sorry about it.
/ not even remotely apologetic about it. That was
Okay, I think we got her. She's almost clear.
She's clean.
She clean.
This house
Rona free.
is clean.
Minus this little bit of Rona that we just threw on this. Oh, there's a tiny bit of red still here. Did I hear? Okay, boom. I'm sorry, we're being difficult. I'll have to remember to keep bringing it with us.
Yeah.
Boom. One end. So let me rub my eyes. Boom.
Too many. What? 124 ounces? 120 something ounces
120
of
something
booze
ounces. What do I want to do with this?
for you.
We need to save it for our next recipe. We're gonna need more onions. We can't go too onion heavy. How do you want to cut this? You're the new cutting pro.
Yeah. You're doing good. I couldn't even correct you if I wanted to.
Oh my god, because I'm a
doing I'm
professional.
doing a bad job keeping up with stuff. So Ginger Place joined. Mitch told you to Bite the onion.
Bite the onion. I used to eat onions like apples because I was a sick freak.
Bite the apple. That's always a piece of wisdom, a good piece of wisdom.
And then Ginger Play says she's full.
Oh, she full and she ready. She both those things.
Boom.
And Mitch said that the co-host has no introduction.
You did have an introduction.
I need an intro, or do you want to introduce
Oh my god,
me
I'm going to
as the
introduce
host?
you. This is my dear friend from school, and even dearer friend from like just after school, Mr. Chris Lavin. Spent the week together in the woods of Georgia.
We're here.
Camping, and now we're home.
She ready.
And
she
now
ready to cut some onions.
We're cutting some fucking onions, and my left eye is starting to twitch a little bit, and it might cry. Very fucking soon. Oh god, there's onions on the floor. Ramsey, stay away. He got them. Save the onions. Let's throw them out. We don't want them. Okay. Onions.
Miss Ginger.
Are we good? Are these small enough, or should I make them smaller?
There are drag queen legends in the house viewing,
Oh
and for that
my
we want to say thanking you.
Thanks, bitch. I'm gonna cry. My left eye.
My left eye.
Are we good? Yes? No? Keep
Not
chopping them?
yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Do you want me to?
Go for it. Get some oniony business.
Okay.
Oh, that was almost my finger. You're like, you don't need it.
Corona told me one thing about this. Chef Anne Burrell. Oh my god! Come the fuck on,
shame
hunty.
right now. Do you see this? Of course you see it. You're
When I told you that I had a degree from Food Network viewership of 2020, everything that I know I learned from Food Network.
I'm just gonna stir my nudes over here and sit in the dark and let you chop everything.
My eyes are
Are you
actively burning. But when I tell you, I learned something from Corona.
He's like, Ramsey was like, give me these, I need some onions, Mom. You can't have any onions, baby. No onions for you, Bobo. Are you ready to chop these peppers like a fucking boss?
So, I'm going to let every viewer of my drunk kitchen / your drunk kitchen really, truly is what this is.
Love and
All of your drunk kitchen knows that.
That's
God. knows that I watched 4 different videos on how to cut a pepper, and all 4 of these videos, including Gordon Ramsay, told me a different way every single time.
Yep.
So we just had to go with what the dish requires. Like, we don't need diced. We want julienne peppers. Yeah. So I'm going to julienne some peppers.
Oh, I see it. It's here. That's so cute.
I'm like a sheen of tears. But look at how good
they're beautiful.
I mean,
I'm just gonna like stick my face in them.
Well, they're judging. I mean, my Food Network champions are judging me on consistency, and just because you see a chopped onion doesn't mean all onions are chopped the same.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what I need you to not eat any onions.
This is Baby
That won't be good
This
for
is
you.
Ramsey. His name is Baby Ramsey.
Baby
like
Ramsey.
This is where we're at.
In a medium pot, so you can throw. I don't think we have to cook this at all beforehand. We're just gonna throw in there and like see what the fuck happens.
Ooh,
Oh my
girl.
God, I can't.
She came. she ready.
We're gonna throw let's just throw it right on in here. Simply Ming. Put it. Simply Ming it. Right into that rock. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Ming it. Ming it good.
She ready.
Okay. What are we doing next?
peppers,
Cut your
peppies,
peppers,
and
bitch.
onions. Hun.
You cut your peppers. Here's your orange and your red.
I fucking mean. Alright. I learned 4 different ways in the last 2 hours of drinking 100-something ounces of alcohol how to cut peppers to make sure that I am coming correct to this party. There's 2 different ways of doing it. I'm gonna
You put
start
way
with.
more research into this than I do, and I
Yeah.
give you mad props for it.
We're gonna cut Gordon Ramsay style because
I'm
I
sorry.
trust him. He is like.
You're getting the onions too. Oh, you're crying. Can I put the camera?
We're all
on you?
crying.
Look,
Everything
you're
is a
gonna cry
tear.
too.
Every
Aw.
as Coldplay says, every tear is a waterfall.
We're all. Yeah, it's. The onions are coming in hot, friends.
I'm cutting in top. I'm cutting in bottom. I'm gonna cut inside.
Get
I'm
all
gonna
that
open
shit
this
out.
shit up. I'm gonna pretend like I'm a veterinarian in some crazy fucking fucked up children's hospital. I don't even know.
Veterinarian in a children's
Veterinarian
hospital.
children's hospital. That we're doing in Rump Nation. Come the fuck on, hunty munty. Okay, so
I'm gonna stick
seeds,
that through
ba-bam.
tomatoes.
Seeds are gonzo. Seeds, we don't
Are
like
we
you.
doing
We
it?
don't want you. We want nothing to do with you. We're gonna call you Donald. And then this whole shebang bang goes right there. Done. Everything that you see here, we're gonna play with. We're gonna fuck with a little bit of this shit from every single shebang bang here. I'm gonna start here on baby boop boop boop. I'm gonna try and do like
Killing
some
this
like
shit.
yes. And then
Onions.
I'm gonna do like the knuckle rule that I keep seeing on every Food Network show
So
that
you
I've
don't chop
watched
your
because
fingers
of
off. You
Corona.
have to be very.
Well, Corona, honey, she taught me everything that I know about cooking, which is not
You're
a lot,
very
but
light
sure
on
as
your
shit.
alcohol.
All right,
I'm just gonna say, you might need another. You might.
I
need
need a
number
7th
6.
drink.
A 7th drink. I'm gonna throw these tomatoes in here. with
These
the onions
diced
first.
magic. This is some like diced
So-
magic.
We're throwing those in.
Ah, I mean, okay, come on.
I need
That she ready.
you
The
need-
rest of this, I'm gonna julienne. Julienne was something that I learned from Chef Gordon Ramsay, you know, at my time in YouTube culinary college.
Most importantly,
And then
You
you
need
like
more
you
beverage.
fucking knuckle it. Please, God, thank you. As if my last 4 hours in drunken kitchen were not enough. I'm julienning a bunch of
at this.
veggies, and I use my knuckles.
this is the most beautiful thing in the world.
Oh, I've definitely.
AKA, you're definitely getting a subscription to Worst Cooks of America, and this is every single thing they tell you not to be. But I know what the rigors of this recipe needs is this. If I wanted to dice it, then I would go a little horizontal. But Rachel,
Yes.
as the master chef of the kitchen,
Yes.
what are you recommending for this recipe, P?
I think that's perfect.
We're
It's like,
julienning.
Okay.
Whatever the fuck you say, honey. Is like
Yeah,
she's
we're
like,
just gonna-
yeah.
Yeah, do it. Do it up. You
130 ounces of alcohol later, and what are you telling me to shop? Sure the fuck yes. Everything about this.
Corn and black beans that we're gonna go ahead and throw into the pot while this hot mess happens.
Emphasis on the hot. Definite emphasis also on the mess. This is where we're at.
And our pasta's cooking. She's still boiling and she's getting there.
Oh, she's getting there.
She's getting there. Corn.
Corn. I don't like corn,
Oh, I
but
love
this
corn.
recipe, Pete, calls for a lot of things that it doesn't matter whether you like it or not, it's still gonna happen.
You were like black beans. We're gonna eat all the black beans.
I am all
And then
about the
I was
black
like, we're gonna throw in
beans.
all these things.
If you're like, God damn, like, yes, black beans, like, trust, I'm here with you, I'm of you, I'm one of you.
Yes, black beans. Yes, black beans. I don't normally drain and rinse my black beans that often because I feel like they need all the natural juices that are in there. But this one,
She wants it juicy. I
feel
cannot
like they don't
fathom.
want it in this because otherwise I feel like I'm gonna make it too juicy.
I don't blame you at all. We want juicy. We
When I
strive
cook
for
it by
juice.
themselves, I'm like, just
When Lizzo says blame it on the juice, like that is what we aim for here at the Drunk Kitchen.
This is like the easy way of how you drain your black beans. You don't even get a strainer. You just throw some water in, and then you cover it, and then you shape it. Yeah. That's it. That's really exciting, right? It's like the best thing in the world. Okay, I think our beans are good. All we're waiting on is your peppers.
Oh, god damn! If you ain't the first person who had to wait on me first, what am I gonna tell you? What am I gonna tell you that you don't already know? What am I gonna tell? Like literally, what can I tell you that Miss Drunk Kitchen Live herself doesn't know? I am not. Contrary to what you might be seeing, I'm actually not a trained chef. I don't actually know anything. All that I learned came from March of 2020 when coronavirus took over, and all of a sudden, for 6 months, all that I'm doing is watching Food Network and watching Alex Guarnaschelli, Rocco DiSpirito, Guy Fieri, Bobby fucking Beat Me, Flay. Oh, that's all that I know. Beat Me Dead, like that's all I know. So here I am as a relatively new chef, and yet I apparently am like here in the Rona knowing what's happening. I actually don't know anything.
Give me your julienne peppers. We're gonna throw them in.
Okay.
You've got a red one to do still too, Bobo. Oh, peppers down.
Pepper.
Ramsey's like, I'm on it. Let me eat it. Give me the ball.
I've watched enough of Guys Grocery Games where I've seen some people do some crazy knife work shit. I'm actually afraid of knives. I'm comfortable with guns. But I actually don't feel comfortable with knives. And so it definitely like...
You have a lot of pepper still to cut. I'm gonna have to go. We're gonna...
No. Oh my god. Now I feel inadequate. Now I feel truly inadequate where I'm like, God, you're not actually good enough.
Mine are gonna be like chunky.
I like finely diced because personally I don't like pepper. I like the flavor that the pepper brings to the dish, but I don't like the texture of it. I don't like the actual feel of it in my mouth. I don't want peppers.
Dice those bitches up. Dice them up. Boom.
Actually, expertly julienne some peppers recently, as in the last 20 minutes.
Yep.
But it's not what I want or many other people want.
We'll dice them.
Woof! It's the juices are spraying me in the face.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my fucking.
I'm gonna take her and her.
You can steal all shebang bang. Speaking of Drunk Kitchen, if I'm going to advertise Drunk Kitchen, I'm also going to prompt the product placement that's happening here from Tomodaki.
Oh, I don't even. It's not honestly a good knife.
But it's something that an amateur like myself can use with confidence. So here I am to promote what we have going on here in the Drunk
Puerto
Kitchen.
Rico, Switzerland.
Hello, it sounds real to me, so there we go.
Perfect. I have all of this on my hands and I don't really know what to do with it. I think my noodles are done. My nudes are...
Her nudes.
My nudes are fresh and ready. Do you think these nudes are good, babe?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, them nudes is good.
Oh, shit. Can I feed you a nude?
Oh, yeah.
It's really hot, so wait just a second.
Oh, boy.
What you may not know, as a casual viewer, or maybe you're a first-time viewer, maybe you heard about this from my Instagram, my most inactive of Instagrams. Maybe you heard about this, but what you don't know
I'm doing a very bad job keeping up with comments.
is that
Oh gosh, you gotta read them.
3 hours ago, this man
So
I'm not
I
gonna
will
turn
tell
this
you-
camera to you, but I don't want to fuck shit up.
I will tell you guys, so we can't actually see them as we feed them because we go through another system. There's like
see him here.
3 cameras, so we have it pulled up on an iPad and it's a separate thingy.
This man
So-
has 4 cameras hooked up to the ceiling of this house. I've
One,
watched this for
2.
so long, and the fact that I'm showing up here as a guest star, and I'm like, holy fucking hell, like you have like 5,000 things that you rigged up for the last 4 hours, like
Boom.
that is something. There, Ramsey, enjoy the pepper. The fact that I'm here and I'm like, holy shit, this
Oh my
man
God.
is rigged for 4 hours. The
Yeah.
things that I watch on the reg from my comforts of my convenient home on Tuesdays at 7, but now on tonight at Saturday, it's a lot. I'm impressed.
I'm giving you a nude. Good nudes?
God damn, that's good.
Oh,
Oh my God, in heaven /
Okay.
liberal heaven.
We're gonna
Baptist.
throw it.
Oh my God, that's fucking good. I just want to acknowledge the work of everyone that it takes to make this program happen because I've been a fan of it for a long time, and there's a lot that you don't know about that goes into this, and I would feel remiss if I allowed it to go unchecked. And no tea, no shade. It's insane.
Nudes.
Nudes. All about the
What are
nudes.
you doing over there?
I just threw the nudes in the pot.
Nude.
Everything else that needs to be cooked. So basically, like the noodles are the hardest part because they always take the longest.
Yeah.
Unless you're molesting a pepper.
Holla. No, you know this shit is diced. This shit.
It's diced as fuck.
It's tight.
Which red would you like?
That one.
This one? Okay.
Yeah. She
Little
ready.
Sprouty sprout. I'm only for one. Get a hair flip though. Yeah. I don't. What if
Hashtag
you ended up with
Corona-
pepper in your truly?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time. Let me tell you that. Miss Brand.
What else do we need? So we've got our 2 bell peppers. This is number dos going on. A 1/4 cup of red onion. We put that in there. I don't know if it was a 1/4 cup. I used half of an onion, which is probably actually a little bit more than a 1/4 of a cup of onion.
We
Oopsies! We cried.
like excess
we love
here.
onions. It's fine.
We lived, we died, we cried, we lived by the onion, we fucking died by the onion. Like, what the fuck? Are you
Eat
gonna
the
complain?
fucking onion.
Ow, ow. I don't like any of it, but you ain't gonna hear me complaining in 2 hours.
Boom. We threw our tomatoes in. We threw our black beans and our corns. We need some chili powder and cumin and paprika and salt. Oh, and some stock, some veggie stock, and then our 2 cups of pasta.
So
Oops, that's more than 2 cups of pasta.
and then no, and then no,
Oops.
no fucking and then
Oops.
no.
here, you guys.
What are
I'm
our
gonna start
comments?
making
Okay,
you
we're gonna
read
read them. Okay.
Because I think
Rachel,
this should be-
yeah.
Ginger?
This should be. Hold on.
I'm
I think this should be
chopping.
Part of the show.
Oh, we should be
So
reading
I
it.
think
Okay.
I'm
How
gonna
far
start
out
a
do I have
timer.
to go?
I'm gonna start doing a timer, and every certain amount of time, I'm just gonna make you start reading.
Start reading them. Okay.
Are my
Where
bitches
am I?
and hoes
Okay.
here?
Ginger Play said, she said, more Dyson Queen. LOL.
That is
Teaching
the.
artist G joined and
That's G
said,
Nanar.
Hello. And we had a hearty eyes emoji.
That's
And
Ginana. We love Ginana.
Confidence! Exclamation, exclamation. Oh my god, we went away.
She's
We're-
also a cooker. She's a cooker.
Oh.
Whereas my ginger place, she's a hooker. Ginana, she's a cooker. We have everyone coming up in here.
Where did we go?
Also Emmy nominated.
Don't worry
Can I thank
Okay.
you, Ginger Place? She is an Emmy nominee
Shut
this
the
year.
fuck up.
We're
That's
about to find out if she's
amazing.
about to win a fucking Emmy award
She
in
will.
2 weeks.
She will.
Thanking you,
She
knowing
will.
you, loving you, you will win.
You're gonna get your Emmy, bitch. Cheers to you. I hope you can see us, because I can't see us.
Well, okay, so
We're-
I
we're-
can exit this, but you're gonna lose the comments.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna and then G said confidence. I'm obsessed, and then Ginger's place said it's practically juice. I'm gonna let you exit, and then you can remake us go because we fucked it all up.
Oh,
I fucked it
Jesus.
all up. I'm so sorry,
That's
guys.
me.
We're
back.
I'm usually the one who
We're
fucks it up,
here.
so I don't give a
I'm so
like-
sorry. Okay. I need to drink more of this. You need to drink more of this.
Yes, I do. Yes, I
And-
motherfucking do.
I'm gonna need another Alright. We said we're gonna make her spicy, right?
Oh, she's gonna be so
Okay.
spicy. They don't even know what's coming.
We're gonna need.
Her lordship, the viewership, does not know how fucking spicy we can get. We get spicy.
Guys, there's a lot of nudes.
All the nudes.
How many nudes did you put?
Oh,
Like almost an entire box of nudes.
Oh my god, that's more than 2
This
cups.
is 16 ounces.
I'm usually
How many
very
cups are
comfortable
in
with
an ounce?
nudes. I
Hey,
like
Google. Hey Google, how many cups are in an ounce? How many ounces are in a cup?
One U.S. fluid ounce is 0.125 U.S. cups.
Hey Google, how many ounces is in a cup?
One U.S. cup is 8 U.S. fluid ounces.
What if I don't want fluid?
Then,
What if I want like?
if you're not gender fluid, then honey, you ain't getting shit.
Totally.
You ain't gonna fucking work in this country
Well, 16
ever
ounces,
again.
that is 2 cups.
Do you want to throw some shit?
Oh, so then I did less. We're fine.
If you want to throw some of my diced magic
Here we
up in
go.
this
Yes.
shit,
With the problems of cooking in the U.S. I'm gonna move this because,
Okay.
well, because it's a
What
party
are
in
our
USA.
problems with cooking?
well, yeah,
Let me
it is
take
a
these.
party in the USA. Yes.
Here you go.
Thanks for. That's corn.
I'm ready. I'm literally ready for Worst Cooks in America. This has been an enlightening experience. I'm super grateful for the opportunity, but I also know I am ready for the Worst Cooks in America.
You're gonna kill it.
I know I could do it,
You're gonna
and
kill it.
I Food Network, honey.
Chop her up.
She's chopped. Okay.
chopped.
What are our other comments?
All right.
What are people saying? Nowadays, in 2020, what are people saying, and what can I say to you to make you understand?
Do you want to send a request to us?
How do I send a request to
I
you?
don't know, but it says send a
What
request
does
to
that
be
mean?
in Drunk Kitchen Live, the live
Well,
video.
fucking drunk.
I don't know, try it.
I can, like, be in your video.
Oh.
catchy.
I don't want to be in your
You're
video,
already
though.
in my video.
I hate Instagram.
Insta shamam.
Boom. Okay. We are chop up. We need some juice.
Okay, this shit's chopped.
She's chopped.
Hashtag chopped. Hashtag, oh my god, if my Food Network idols
One
were
cup of
here to
stuff.
watch me chopping this, they would say, haven't you applied for Worst Cooks in America? And I'd say, well, you just don't know it until
Because you know what? It's
fucking
still gonna
know
fucking
it.
taste good. That's why. We may be a mess, but you know what? Fuck it.
It's a hot mess. And that's
It's a hot
the
mess.
difference. When you're a
And
mess
it's
versus
delicious.
when you're a hot mess, that's all the fucking distinction you need.
And we're selling it because we're shitty.
We're shitty.
We're shitty. Alright. Should I dump the veggie broths in? Or hold? What's your thought?
Coming
Ooh,
from,
yes.
I've
I've watched so much Drunk Kitchen that I trust everything that you do. That I'm like,
Okay.
if you tell me when to drop something, you fucking
I'm gonna
drop
put
it.
them in. I'm gonna do it.
Whereas I'm the hot mess that's here to, you know, just make
I
things
feel like I need
interesting.
more
Keep it
tomatoes.
fresh. Keep it something. Like 130 fluid ounces of alcohol in your bloodstream before you're making decisions cooking. Like, that's what we're here for, right?
Power burner on. This is, I feel like, a lot of news.
When we watched Hereditary the other night,
This doesn't look like a picture because
do you want them julienne?
Julian.
Hashtag drunk kitchen. Oh my god, we're using real kitchen terms here. Do you want, excuse me, do you want these julienne?
Julian, those bitches.
Sure. What that means, we'll never know, but we're
Look at
still
all
gonna
this
talk
juice.
about it. It's
This cutting board has migrated from
as
here.
Lizzo
all
once
the
wisely
way.
told me.
Feel it.
Jimmy
I
says
feel
that
it.
Poor pepper.
That-
They told me dice it. I said, what?
He
Girl,
said, I'm gonna destroy it.
she ready.
Okay, can
Tiffany.
I think you're good, love. You're totally golden. I'm gonna take
She a
these.
golden girl.
She a gold digger.
I ain't
That's
saying
okay.
she a gold digger, but Wait, let me cut some of these seeds out. I'm good at sifting. I might not be good at chopping. I might not be good at a lot of things in the kitchen. I can definitely sift out where these gnarly ass seeds be coming from.
I'm gonna need your help spicing her up though, because we've already decided we're not following the rules.
So as you've seen, my chopping skills are clearly exquisite.
Not
Yeah.
juicer.
The reason why I'm here is obviously dicing, chopping, and spicing. I am good. I have a heavy hand. I have
You're
a
really
good,
good at
strong
spicing
pour.
shit up. Yeah. So, yes.
Holla.
We need some chili pepper. We need some cumin.
We want. Oh my God! You want cooking show?
Some
I'm about
paprika.
to deliver. Watch this.
Boom! I wish we had some like dry ice that everything would come up in flames as you did that. That would,
Dry ice. Though.
dry ice will do that.
No.
What would make that happen? I feel like you're like
Vodka,
make dry ice.
Like some good
Anything
alcohol.
that you have to burn off, any alcohol.
But,
Yeah.
I'm not a good cook, but I'm theoretically a good cook because I understand the foundations that go behind a
and
lot
it's
of these
gonna. This
cooking
is gonna be
things.
so delicious. It's gonna be amazing.
What I just did there might not be good chef work, but I could definitely instruct you on what would take to make a good chef
Fucking
work.
cheers to that. Boom.
7,000 cocktails later, drinks and booze and bevies.
We're good. We need. This wants us to use 2 teaspoons of chili powder. We already said fuck that. We like spicy stuff.
We're spicy sisters.
We're spicy sisters. So I think we're gonna throw in a tablespoon. Does that sound good? Tablespoon?
At least, literally, I'd just be like,
Or like
recipe?
2 tablespoons.
dump the container,
Do you
and
really wanna
I'll
know?
tell you when to stop.
It says 2 teaspoons, so 2 tablespoons. You like it spicy, babe. I know you do. It's fine.
Can I start
Stir the
whacking
fish.
it? Can I whack it?
Oh, whack. My poor kitchen. We're gonna spend all day tomorrow cleaning the kitchen. We're not gonna go to Edward Scissorhands.
That's a lie.
Oh, that is a lie. I know it. A teaspoon of cumin. How much cumin do you want?
All
All of the
everything that
cumin?
you're willing to throw in there.
How much cumin do you want?
Oh, I don't. It's up to you.
Cumin
I'm telling you,
is kind of an acquired taste.
the underlayer is moist as all fuck. There's a lot of liquid going on in here, and it's a sight to behold,
We're gonna use a half of a tablespoon.
at least.
Like that. This doesn't look anything like the picture though. Theirs is way spicier and way more tomato-y, and we used exactly what they asked of us.
All I'm telling you is I smell Taco Bell in this bitch. So
I do
therefore,
too.
anything that comes out of this
It's gonna be
worth it.
delicious.
I don't care what this picture tells me. I don't care what it's selling me. All I know is that the smell is Taco Bell, and that is
That's all
what
that
I came
matters.
for.
Okay, and we're also gonna use half a tablespoon of paprika.
And I don't almost say more than that because I like to overspice.
You like? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want some more?
She likes to come to the cookout. She likes to come in full force.
Full fierce. All right, we're gonna add more of this. Oh, I forgot.
Rachel says
cumin,
she likes
I'm
to
like-
cook from the wok. I'm of that same mindset.
That
You love
was
to cook from the wok.
amazing.
Can you see how much food is it? Okay.
Get her. All right, we're
Can
gonna.
we just talk about this? Fucking hell, I'm like straining,
You are.
dying on this thing. 35 pounds. 35 pounds of food.
Of fucking
Ain't lying.
pasta.
Of pasta
100%.
and spices, specifically. We're coming at you with like the heaviest fucking food that you've ever had in your goddamn.
I will say the picture looks much lighter, but I was heavy-handed on the pasta.
And listen, I don't eat corn, I don't eat tomato, I don't eat a lot of half of the shit that's in this thing. But I can tell you for 100% fact, true story, this is the goddamn real deal. Why would you not touch this shit? It smells like heaven.
It does smell really fucking delicious. We're gonna add the cheese now because I think we're almost done. You're gonna see
Wow,
what's
it's
gonna happen
good.
here. We're gonna turn her down.
We're turning her down. We're gonna do a low simmer on this shit.
Simmer this bitch. Cheese. Should we add more cheese? The catchphrase of this show.
As this show has taught us so many goddamn times, when you have to ask for the cheese, it's an assumed yes.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to ask.
You just do it.
You just fucking
You
throw
just do
the
it.
cheese in there,
You just-
and
you
you
make
start
it
stirring like a
happen.
goddamn witch over her brew.
I need you to not eat that, love. I'm gonna need you to not eat that. He's like, but I really want it, Mom.
Where's my baby?
I don't want to clean up your shits later because that's gonna suck.
So already, I know you can't see this particularly, but
Oh, we'll get a close-up shot.
there's some stringiness happening here. There's some actual like, look at the fucking stringiness. Are you kidding me? Hello. I'm smelling it. I know you're seeing it. So between you seeing it and me smelling it, we know that this is a good dish, obviously. Look at the beautiful julienne on these peppers. Can we talk about that for 2 seconds? From a perfect novice, julienning all of this. There's corn everywhere, like blue corn moon up in this bitch. There's so much cheese.
Blue corn.
There's
Pocahontas.
I know there's only one shade of pasta in this, but we tried earlier.
We're gonna try.
We really did. We're gonna throw
Lime.
some lime juice in here.
Is that too much? Probably.
Never. Black beans, corn, tomato, blue corn moon up in this bitch.
Blue corn
Like this
moon.
is everything. Tomatoes.
We could have used, I feel like, more tomatoes.
Can we also?
We'll taste it, but I
Wait.
feel like it could use maybe some more tomatoes.
We're gonna take 2 seconds to also mention this is being cooked in a wok. Yes, it may be a matter of convenience,
A
but it's
waka
also a
waka?
matter of flavor. And what we'd like to remark upon is the fact that there's so much flavor happening in this bitch that it's not just convenience. It's actually for the taste of everyone.
Look at that stringy.
And when Rob Jones and Raquel Brand taste this later,
It's gonna be delicious.
they're gonna see and taste everything that we know is happening within this shit, which is that it's fucking good and we did it for a reason. Holla. Yes.
That looks delicious.
Oh,
It finally kind of looks like a picture.
hashtag
Hashtag
walking into
DN
spiderwebs.
80,000. Oh,
Leave a message and I will call you back. / you'll want to holler back.
I'll
girl.
scream my balls off.
We're gonna scream our balls off. I'm definitely gonna like literally like cheese off of this spoon in 2
Yes.
hours. We're just mixing it. That's all we're
I'm gonna
doing.
turn her off.
It's not
I think she's
crazy.
done.
We're just mixing.
We might be ready, my friend. Oh, she's not.
It's
ready.
all about a strong right arm. Now, I've commented and been commented upon my strong right arm before. But the fact that this is going to other people, it's not just about me. It's not about me. It's literally about the sake of everyone else who's watching this and
It's
thinking,
about dinner.
God, I want that food too. And it's like, God, well, you and your family can enjoy this meal with the strong right arm.
She looks delicious. She looks delicious. I'm gonna need you to chug that truly before we end.
Can you hand it to me? Because
I
this
can 100% hand. You need your strong right arm.
Rosie the Riveter, you know, it's Labor Day.
You're
folks.
even cheating.
A lot of this shit
Oops.
are co-workers in America. Am I about to go on a tangent?
Oh yeah, you have to like. No, you don't. You can go on a tangent. We're just like, this is done. We're ready to eat it. So we have to sign off. We chug our drink and we're like, bye suckers.
The co-workers of America, every single person who's loading a warehouse, we're about to hit Labor Day. And it's important to actually recognize the fact that all of this came from somewhere. The fact that I'm stirring this with one hand and drinking with the left hand came from someone. Obviously, somewhere. The fact that we're enjoying unions and everything on Labor Day, what are you celebrating on Labor Day? Because while I'm laboring over this with one arm, I know that people worked so hard with 2 arms to get me everything that I'm enjoying now with one. So if I can
Yes.
spin this pasta with one hand, while 2 people have had to work with 2 arms to get me everything that I
Bitch!
got, then my...
Oh,
So we're gonna season this with some...
so truly. Oh god. Just a little extra pineapple.
I'm just
And then-
telling. I'm actually asking. I'm not even requesting. I'm just asking as a friend to a friend who's witnessing everything that's going on camera number 1, 2, or 3, or 4. I'm gonna actually take a moment to acknowledge the labor that goes into Drunk Kitchen
This man.
For the last 4 hours,
This
there is a man
man.
who has rigged up so much stuff that you will never ever understand, see, know. As a fan of Drunk Kitchen for years, all I can tell you is that there is so much work going unacknowledged behind the
For
scenes.
years, we started.
And I want to thank
for
Rob
months.
Jones III / RJ / Roberto / motherfucking everything Jones that he has enabled us to broadcast live our message of socialism and communism.
I came to give you a kiss.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
He has done everything for this channel. Without him, there would be no Drunk Kitchen. There would be no nothing, period. So the fact that he's come here, shared his expertise, and allowed me to continue stirring this pasta here with a smile on my face, that is Labor Day to me. So when you're enjoying your Labor Day,
When you're enjoying your fucking truly pasta with a splash of pineapple.
with a slash of pineapple,
Piñata.
all I can say is it came from somewhere else. Like, all of it comes from somewhere else.
It's true.
The fact that our weekend even exists, unions. The fact that our food is coming from the ground,
Boom.
unions. Everything is union. Everything is union. So the fact that we're even here, like, espousing our values and morals to the world, unions. Sorry, whether you hate it or not. You might have further reason to hate unions. But
Yes, sir.
it all comes from somewhere. And on this holiday, we would love to acknowledge the fact that the middle class and all of lower caste America has enabled us to enjoy a delightful dish.
Not chicken, I almost said chicken, but Fajita.
Fajita.
Black bean. Plus, ugh.
So with that,
Fajita
we
pasta.
bid you.
No, you have to chug that first. This is, and I'm sorry that I've
Ratted
done you
me
dirty.
out.
I've done you dirty and I'm drinking most of mine, but you have to finish. He's gonna do it too. He's gonna be like, oh, got it. Got
My
it.
ex used to be able to shotgun a beer in 2 seconds. So when someone tells me to shotgun a truly seltzer in moments when I've had 6 and over 120, I say, why the fuck, of course not.
That was a bitch chug because I didn't have as much, so I apologize. He has way more to drink than I do. You don't have to fully finish all of it because I also topped you off and I cheated just a wee bit. But he fucking did it.
Boom!
Yes!
Boom goes
Yes!
the dynamite!
Boom goes the dynamite! Alright. High five me. I feel like you. Yes! Fucking right! Thanks for coming to this Drunk Kitchen.
To this Drunk Kitchen.
We'll be back Tuesday because every Tuesday we go live and we're gonna make eggplant parmesan.
Yes.
Eggplant parmesan.
We
on
will
Tuesday.
still be celebrating Labor Day. There's
Yes.
so much labor that goes into all of this from behind the scenes. Thank you, Rob Jones. Thanking you. He's here. He's listening. He knows. He sees the love. The fact that there's all this shit. We're still gonna post and let you know how this shit tastes.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We still think it's gonna be fabulous, but as
Who the fuck knows? Now it's pineapple.
I mean,
I feel like that's only gonna add to it though.
I'm in Florida. There's no rules.
There's
about
no rules in Florida.
Literally, I could look at this and be like, wow, holy damn, look at, I mean, come the fuck on,
Look at
hunties.
this cheese.
Look at this stringiness.
Look at the cheese.
You'd be like, oh my god, I would give my third child to have this kind of cheese. Look at all this kind of shenaniganry, and then we're
Cheers. Bye, friends.
we love
See
you.
on Tuesday.
Hashtag Biden, hashtag love you.